impressions being here today, being with new teammates? Just what was it like for you?
It was great. A lot of great guys in the room. Had a little game at the end. It was a lot of fun out there.
You got in last night. Know what to expect? I guess Turbo was waiting for you at the airport. So.
Yeah, it was. I got pretty in pretty late, probably around midnight. So it would happen fast, and it's good to be here.
Is it surreal to put on a different uniform? A little surreal to get out here today with a different uniform? Like
Yeah,
Hurricanes uniform on?
I don't know, but felt good. Felt really good. Place is a little different, a little bit more warm over here than in Montreal. So I like it. I like it a lot.
What were your first impressions of your new teammates?
Like I said, a lot of great guys in there. We had a lot of fun today. Great ice session and workout before. Just had a lot of fun today.
I think we've asked you, where were you when you first heard that the Hurricanes had made the offer sheet? I guess when your agent called and told you.
I think my agent called me. I were at the home at the moment. I think it was Saturday night or something. So there's not much going on.
When you heard the price, did you think there's a chance I might change teams then, or what went through your mind?
Yeah, I knew there was a couple options, so I think I got the good one. So I'm really happy to be here.
I think that you raised a few eyebrows in Montreal when you said you didn't feel like you developed quite like you thought you could. In what ways were you talking about your development?
I just think probably could have been better a little bit. I don't want to say anything that special. Any special, just overall.
When you're at your best, playing your best hockey, how would you describe yourself on the ice?
I think I'm when I'm at the top of my game, I'm moving well, a little physical, and make plays and score too. So trying to be like that this year.
And after games, when you go back and sometimes you kind of kick yourself, what usually is it that causes that kind of reaction? Like, I should have done so and so better.
I'm a kind of big team guy. If we lose or if we win, the last are always tough, and trying to just get over that during the night and be ready for the next day every time.
You were the third overall draft pick, and you're playing in Montreal. What was the pressure like playing in that kind of a market?
You can feel it every day. It's there's a lot of media, and I feel they're over you all the time. But I didn't really feel it, and that big of a deal of that. So we had a lot of fun there, and good 3 years.
Do you like the thought of a new start now here?
Yeah, I feel this will be really good for me. I feel like I got a little stuck over there, so I think a new start will be good.
Don Waddell said you'd probably be used on the wing. Is that something you'd be comfortable with?
Yeah, actually, I played wing whole year in Finnish league before I got to NHL, so should not be that big of a deal.